This is part 2 of JSteele's Precalculus, section 7.6. If you can recall from the first part of the video, we were using the inverse matrix to solve a linear system. We have the linear system all set up with all the matrices, where the matrix A is 3, 4, 7, 9, matrix X is XY, and matrix B is 10, 20. So this is our first step. Our second step is to use the relationships of matrices and their inverses to solve the equation. Notice currently we have A times X equals B. By multiplying both sides of the matrix equation by the inverse matrix A, the left side of the equation simplifies to X because A inverse times A is just the identity matrix, which is X. And the right-hand side simplifies to A inverse times the matrix B. Anytime we multiply by a matrix, we need to be sure that if we multiply by on the left-hand side of one matrix, we need to multiply on the left-hand side of the right-hand matrix. Notice that I cannot multiply A inverse on the left-hand side on one side and then multiply by A inverse of the right-hand side on the other side. We're not allowed to do that. That's why when you multiply by the left, or if you multiply by A inverse on the left, you must do the multiply by A inverse on the left on both sides of the equation. So, of course, we can do this by hand, but using a graphing calculator makes it much easier. So if we can get out our graphing calculators again, we'll need to edit our A matrix. It is still a 2 by 2, but the entries are just a little different. We have 3, 4, 7, and 9. And that's our matrix for A. Then our matrix for B, we go over to Edit, move down to matrix B. Notice matrix B is just a 2 by 1 matrix. So we need to change that 2 to a 2 by 1. And then we have 10 and 20. So if we go to our home screen, second mode brings us to quit. We first need to find what A inverse is. So if we click second matrix, click enter on A, and then the inverse button, and then multiply that, so times, and then second inverse, go to matrix B, click enter, and then if we click enter again, it shoots us out a matrix, negative 10, 10. So the solution to the linear combination, 3x plus 4y equals 10, and 7x plus 9y equals 20, is the matrix X, which is xy, equals negative 10, positive 10. So this tells us that x equals negative 10 and y equals positive 10. This is all I have for you today. If you have any questions, please bring them to class tomorrow. Thank you.